I've been a fan of bodybuilding, ever since 2014 when I jumped on stage and did my first show. Wasn't really expecting the success that came from it. It was just basically a one-time deal. But as we went on, we saw we had a natural talent for it. And literally 3.5 years later, I got my pro card 2017. And for amateur turning pro in the open class, that's not something that happens quite easily. And we sort of got in a quite short and quick space of time. So that's all left a little bit of a high expectations for myself, and left me having high expectations of what I demand from myself. So when we did our pro show last year, it started off well, and towards the end, our placing slipped so much. So it sort of left me with sort of bad taste in my mouth. It really did hit me hard, and that disappointment fueled a lot of downtime, a lot of depression. It felt really hard. It felt really bad, and I sort of had a bad taste for the sport. I didn't want to carry this on. I just felt like I wanted to quit. I literally felt like I just didn't want to do this anymore. But thanks to my partner and the people I have around me speaking to me at the time and telling me just to not give up and wrap it in, we had to sort of, dig deep and find a way of coming back from that. And it was basically, my mindset was basically, we got to go back to the reason why we started in the first place. The reason why we got used into this sport in the first place, the natural reason of it. The training, the transformation, the pushing yourself, the part in the gym and getting on that stage. Forget about the modern stuff, the placings, or forget about the social media world and the publicity that wraps around the sport, and go back to the natural roots of it. So I felt like this year we basically went back to that, and I started loving what I was doing again. I started loving the idea of being a bodybuilder again. And this year we've sort of made leaps and bounds in transformation and bringing a package into this new year that is something I could say I'm proud of, because it didn't just come in. It didn't just happen because of I wanted placing this year. It feels like I found that love for the sport again, that drive to want to do this, for the drive of just training and bringing your best, and overcoming that difficulty this year is basically been one of the toughest challenges. But now I feel like, yeah, I've done what I have to do. I've put it all on the table, and I'm really coming in this year at my absolute best, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. So, yeah.